Hey, come on, though.
Yo, nigga, don't tell me what you doing.
I get it, and Fella get it when you go live.
I know.
Because it goes to the phone.
I know.
And he told us to stop going live on his account.
But I don't care. Bro, stop if I get copyrighted.
For the sun, one for the wire. Yeah, we got GDR, her first gun. It's a Glock 19 Gen 3. Got her name on the side with a little heart. It also got that G-Flex trigger from Relentless Triggers.
I'm gonna get a 2-way inside out. Score 93 level 40 chat. He a mascot.
Here, let's see what you do. Oh, Lord. Let me show you how you supposed to run that trigger, man. You don't know how to run that trigger.
Chat, I might lose, I might win. I'm still in my game. I'm still on a 10-game win streak. I got it slightly late. I mean late. See, but I hate saying chat because people be going way too dang hard. Chat, I got one more possession. Give me ball back. Early, come on, chat. I am trying, bro. It's not. That's green. Chat, I'm thinking is up is my defense, bro. Chat, I'm done for. I'm done for. I'm done, green. Oh, chat, but I can't shoot, bro. He said, why you don't be playing with Double H? Green. See, chat, nah. What? Because she still be on Xbox. I like PlayStation. After this, I'm gonna come run threes with y'all. Y'all just take it to them seriously. Close the app on them. I ain't gonna close it. I ain't gonna close it. Looking ass. So, hold on. So, look. So, how you gonna start making it with with sharp tape? And he gonna start messing with it with no takeover. Chat, I'm done, bro. It took me off my streak. Come back. I'm finna switch to go to GTA. We finna have a GTA party. Watch it. See? Trying too hard. Close the app on Fansu, bro. Matter of fact, just win this bitch. Are they reaching? I'm finna go live on Twitch, bro. I'm finna go live on Twitch, bro. Forget that. Forget it. Look, see, he trying so hard, bro. That's green because he got that bullshit. Yo, Chad, see, look, yes, bro. You playing way too much defense, bro. Just go with. I'm finna just going for twos. Green. Yo, Chat ban that dude. I'm finna go tell Chase Double H. I'm finna too.
Put glue on your hand and wait for it to dry, then peel it off. Okay. That does sound satisfying. My parents never let me do this in elementary school, so now's my chance. First, let me wash my hands. Elbows clearly. Now let's get a juicy glove all over my hands. Now I need to wait 1 hour for it to completely dry. The moment of truth, boys and girls. Okay, that was worth the wait, but I'm still not satisfied, so let's try something with even more decent. The notorious Bior blackhead pork strips. Wait 10 minutes. Here goes nothing. Not bad, but I'm still not satisfied, so let's try a 24-karat gold peel-off mask made with real gold. This is not only a luxurious experience, but I'm expecting this peel to be extremely satisfying. Here's the final result.
This guy can throw this ball so far into orbit, he can turn it into a new planet. Parents, educators, and
Let's unveil my first almost season, a 2007 Mercedes SL 550. Since I can't afford it.
this is a live spot. They're very expensive. To catch them is quite short. I'm going to eat the tail raw and deep fry the head. To begin, I'll tear off the tail. Oh my god, the head's still moving. Then remove the shell and eat this sashimi style. It's really sweet and almost kind of soft. Now for the head, we deep fry it, then use coconut. And once nice and crispy, enjoy it whole. That's my favorite part. So delicious.
Eat Billboard, buddy. Like that. So the first Billboard I saw was McDonald's, buddy. Bro, when I ate it, bro, it was pretty good. No cap. After that, I saw this giant recess on this Billboard. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That looked good as hell, bro. You know I wanted to try it. So I went ahead and I ran into the recess store and I got it. And bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, that thing tastes like straight cavities, bro. No cap, though, it was still pretty good. After I saw these Jolly Ranchers slips, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Those things look good as hell. So you know I went ahead and I went there to go get them. Bro, I went ahead and I got every flavor that they had. And bro, when I drank it, bro, that thing was sour as hell.
How in the world did this happen? This kid got his head stuck in a helmet. It looks like the helmet is trying to eat him. What happened is this helmet has a rotating piece, and they put the helmet on wrong as a joke and then rotated the piece into place. But for safety, it snaps shut and only rotates up. So the helmet became stuck on his head, and they had to take it apart to get it back off. How in the world did this happen? I could pay 14 grand for this. this real gold? How much is it? I don't know. I think that's enough. And now we're taking it to a pawn shop which are known for giving you the best deals. Let's see what they offer.
Hey, here you go.
I just bought this Rolex, and I was curious how much you would pay me for it. That boy's brand new.
This is the new Rolex.
I didn't get scammed. How much would you pay for it?
I would do $7 grand.
Would you do 7,000? Would you do 8,500?
7,200. How about that?
Deal. We got an extra $200. All right. Thank you. We got it. I just paid. Yo, who are those Travis's signed by?
Travis Scott.
And how much?
Going for about 5K right now.
These are the most banned shoes in the world. So I'm going to be seeing if these should actually be banned or not. So to put these shoes to the test, I'm going to be trying 6 Olympic sports, starting with sprinting. So hard. Then I moved on to basketball, which I already suck at, but surprisingly didn't miss a single shot. Next I tried swimming, which I don't think you should do with shoes on, let alone spiky shoes, which I of course failed. Now it was time to try skateboarding, but surprised myself when I landed an ollie in these shoes, which led me into playing tennis, which didn't go well at all because it's nearly impossible to run in these shoes. And now it was time to try the hardest sport, gymnastics. I have to be extremely careful trying to flip in these shoes. And right as I went for a tumbling pass, whoa, I stepped on my shoe. Go watch the full video on my YouTube channel to see.
These are 1 in a million NBA moments. And we have to start it off with Draymond Green. Because he went to shoot a free throw and got the ball stuck on the back of the rim. How does this even happen? That's not as crazy as this 1 in a million moment. Because Brandon Ingram chucked up a half-court shot without even trying. I mean, that's just lucky. But Steven Adams is unlucky. Because he was on the sideline and Derrick Rose threw the ball at him. Balls in the face, I mean, that has to hurt. So
One time as a kid, I got scammed for everything I owned. Growing up, I was really obsessed with an old social media app named Vine, and on this app, I built a pretty successful page from 0 to 43,000 followers. It was a really big deal for me at the time. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this page for months, and I felt like it was literally all I had at 13 years old. But when I got a message offering to buy it for $500, I completely folded. I never saw this amount of money in my entire life, so I thought it was a complete no-brainer. So this random dude on the internet sent me the money, and I gave him the email address and password to the account, and boom, I'm $500 richer. But not even 24 hours later, the money gets withdrawn out of my account. So the most important thing I ever owned was snatched from me by some 7-year-old in a matter of minutes. So don't trust everyone you meet on the internet.
How do we keep crawfish from getting sucked out our pond drain? Simple crawfish farming hack. Take a trap that you catch the crawfish in, put it upside down to the top of the drain, and it acts as a screen, keeps all the crawfish from going out of the pond. How do we keep crawfish from getting sucked?
Can we get a quick shout out? Where's my food go? Yo, what's up? Where's that? Yo, what the Yo, what the fuck?
I'm the first YouTuber to get my very own Prime flavor. So you see, the other day I uploaded a short comparing Prime versus Ghost, which led to Logan Paul watching my video, and around that same time, coincidentally, I became obsessed with Prime. I've tried every Prime flavor. I've even mixed them together to make my own flavor, but I ended up breaking my blender. I was watching the WWE, and I got an email. I was in disbelief. It was from Logan Paul's team and asked if I was available to hop on a call. So I gave them my number. 3 days later, I got a call.
Hey, is this Ilwin?
Yes, this is him speaking.
I saw your recent short and I loved it, man.
No way, dude. This is awesome.
I have a proposition for you.
What is it?
How about your own Prime flavor?
Wait, is this real?
What would you like it to be called?
After hours and hours of talking, he finally said,
Release your flavor once you get to 100K subs.
subscribe so I can say, I'm the first YouTuber to get my very own Prime flavor. So you see, the other day I uploaded a short comparing Prime.
I was on the spot when my controller died. That's when this random hopped on the spot.
Hell no, man. What the?
Oh my god, that's Provoke.
Yeah.
Time to carry.
Rich nigga, I'm just trying to rock out with my cock out.
Green bean make your bitch scream.
Right around with my top out.
Got it there.
Hit her from the back, she got her top out. It's funny how they want to be cool with me because I'm hot now. It's funny how I keep making this money even though I dropped out.
We went on a lil streak, but then his girl said he had to get off.
Bubba, it's this turtle I rescued so many years ago. I outbid the people that wanted to use him as meat. So I bought him as a living animal. Bubba has a granuloma, a real granuloma on his rear right foot. Wouldn't get callbacks, no vet wants to touch it, and eventually I've realized that no one's going to perform a surgery on him, so I have to figure a different way how to manage this. This is to take away the of a goat.
I'm actually gonna try to get this over it and then cinch off the blood supply.
What does it feel like when you touch it?
So this has a blood supply. This is a granuloma. This is just got a little something going on his foot, but oh man, I can feel a lot going to it. Much better. So I want to get it right. See that? Where the smallest part of it is? Right. See it? Bubba, which is turtle.
My first tattoo was absolutely nuts. I was 18 in North Carolina, and I walked into the first tattoo shop I could find. I was greeted by a redneck Santa Claus with a revolver on his hip. I told him I wanted a cross with wings, and he said, sure, I'll freehand it. We get into this tattoo, and he's telling me stories about him tattooing rappers down in Miami. We get halfway through the tattoo, and he tells me I need a smoke break. Me and him stand outside while he smokes. Sure enough, a bar fight breaks out next door. So we are watching the cops show up, dudes are fighting, people are throwing bottles. It's absolutely wild. Finally, I tap him and I'm like, hey dude, my arm is bleeding pretty good right now. We go back inside, he's telling me even more stories. Finally, I ask him, I'm like, have any pictures of these rappers? He says, I have one, but I don't remember his name. And he proceeds to hand me a picture of him and Snoop Dogg both giving a thumbs up. He gave me one of my best tattoos that is held up to this day, 5 years later, and a great story to go.
The game you guys have been searching for years is finally hitting the App Store. This game is called Honkai Star Rail, and it's
Can you give us a red dot point of view? Good question, and yes I can. Let's first turn the red dot on. You turn the red dot on by clicking the plus sign on the red dot. And now if we look closely, you'll see the red dot. And now everywhere I go, it goes. So there you go. That is my red dot. Can you give us a red dot point of view? Good question, and yes I can. Let's first...
If you want Robux it in the right time.
Today we're going to be doing an experiment with the world's largest gummy bear. From the small video down below, you see if you put normal gummies in water, they get way bigger. I tried this experiment last week with a red gummy bear, but I messed up because I used water with chlorine in it. And on top of that, to make it worse, I left the whole thing in the sun so the gummy bear just dissolved. So we're back at it again, and this time we're going to do the experiment correctly. From what I've read, this gummy bear should get 6 times bigger than it currently is. Also, the way of spraying the water into the bucket kind of reminds me of the way I was pissed as a kid, basically all over the place. Now that we have a full tub of water, it is time to bring this thing inside and get right to the experiment. Didn't really think this through because I spilled water all over myself. In goes the gummy bear, and now it's time to wait. All I hope is that this container is big enough for the gummy bear. Stay tuned for tomorrow to see the results. Today we're going to be doing an experiment with the world's largest gummy bear. From the small video down below, you see if you put normal gummies in water, they get way bigger. I tried this experiment last week with a red gummy bear, but I messed up because I used water with chlorine in it. And on top of that, to make it worse, I left the whole thing in the sun so the gummy bear just dissolved. So we're back at it again, and this time we're going to do the experiment correctly. Red, this gummy bear should get 6 times bigger than it currently is. Also, the way of spraying the water into the bucket kind of reminds me of the way I was pissed as a kid, basically all over the place. Now that we have a full tub of water, it is time to bring this thing inside and get right to the experiment. Didn't really think this through because I spilled water all over myself. In goes the gummy bear, and now it's time to wait. All I hope is that this container is big enough for the gummy bear. Stay tuned for tomorrow to see the results. Today we're going to be doing an experiment with the world's largest gummy bear. From the small video down below, you see if you put normal gummies in water, they get way bigger. I tried this experiment last week with a red gummy bear, but I messed up because I used water with chlorine in it. And on top of that, to make it worse, I left the whole thing in the sun so the gummy bear just dissolved. So we're back at it again, and this time we're going to do the experiment correctly. From what I've read, this gummy bear should get 6 times bigger than it currently is. Also,
I want my face on a t-shirt. With my body on a t-shirt. I want to go to Big T to get my own custom jacket. Bitch, I'm Big T.
Alright, you wanted me to try a little harder to sharpen this obsidian knife.
We're using the tumbler rolling sharpener. The first things first, let's see what this knife clocks in on the fast reader. 771. That is extremely dull. Here you can see, I mean, there are sharp edges here somewhere, but it's so. Usually we sharpen your standard kitchen knife.
I wanted to be the first TikToker to O2 perfect. Every man wants to We ask every man. Deli. Deli. What do you want to have your own in, right? And one more question. Would you rather be loved or respected?
Chat. 85 levels, 2-way, 3 levels go. 85 level 17, chat. Chat, let's lock in, chat. Chat, no time to play. I kiss on your thigh. Hold on. You think I can't shoot? Stupid. Bro, put him in contact. I can't put him in contact. Oh, he got meter on. Oh my god, he's such a meter demon. Yo, go ahead and let it. I'm finna close out my app on this nigga, bro. Oh, chat, I'm finna go ahead and close it out. I ain't close my app. Look how he plays, bro. Chat, bro. This nigga. I can't see nigga. Yo, chat, look at it, bro. This will let you know you have no drip. That sounded so weird.
Come back! Somebody stop them!
Ma'am, what's the problem?
My diamond necklace was sitting right there on my dresser and now it's gone and one of those firemen took it.
What's the matter, Herman?
Magic case. How about that?
What are you doing here, girl?
I'm with Internal Affairs Division now.
What's the IAD doing here? CPD too. What's going on?
Woman on Green Street said somebody walked off with a diamond necklace.
What? This is a joke, right?
No joke, Lieutenant.
My men aren't thieves.
All the same, we're talking about a $50,000 piece of jewelry.
That's a Class 2 felony.
Casey, the police need to take statements from you and the men.
And I'm going to need you to fill out a form, too. Basic stuff. Where you worked in the fire, who you worked with, if you saw the missing item or anything else at all suspicious.
Can I have a minute?
I know what you're going to say.
On my best day, I'd have to fight the urge to choke that guy out.
Today's not my best day.
The possible theft of a $50,000 necklace supersedes any concerns about your personal feelings toward Ted Griffin.
Chief, you know as well as I do. None of my men took that necklace.
I hope not. Because I don't want to see any of them lose their job and face criminal charges, and I don't want to see the lieutenant get a black mark on his record, so let's just play this one by the book. Good.
Come back! Somebody, stop! I got it. Too many pieces. Where the niggas at? I'm trying to get my...
What is this game?
You know, you didn't just grab my shoulder.
Don't make me...
Don't make you do what?